So the first thing you need to do is open up Google, and I usually type in the top bar, or you can type in here, and I put Australian Citizenship Test. Okay, so there are lots of sites with Australian citizenship tests, but if you want to get the citizenship test book in your language, you need to go to the government website, which is homeaffairs.gov.au. So I'm going to press either this one or this one. Both of them are homeaffairs.gov.au. So I'll go ahead and I'll just press the first one. So what you need to check is that you're on the government website, the Australian Government, Department of Home Affairs. Now on this page you can go for the citizenship test, but what you really want is the book for the test in your language. So the name of the book is Australian Citizenship, Our Common Bond. So I'm going to click and open up that link. So this takes you to the Australian Citizenship Test resource. At the moment they have a beta version. You can just go straight down, scroll down to this area here. So you have many resources to help you to learn for the test. Today's video is about getting the book in your language. So I'm going to come down to the third one, Our Common Bond in Other Languages, and click on that one. So to see that more clearly, you can see that there are many other languages to choose from. So first of all, I'm going to look for Burmese and Myanmarese. So I'm going to open up in another window up here, or not another window, but another tab. And this takes me to the book, Australian Citizenship, Our Common Bond, in Burmese translation. I want to scroll down. What's important here is that there are 3 files. So for Burmese or Myanmarese, we have 3 files. So I'm going to open each one into a new tab up here. So let's first of all look for Australian Citizenship, Our Common Bond, and this is the introduction. So here you can see your language, and there are different ways that you can do this. You can print this out, but there are lots of pages, so it's actually quite expensive to print out, and most of the book is better for learning when it's in colour. So that's extremely expensive to print the entire book in colour. What you can do instead is download. So you can print or you can download. I recommend that you download, and this will put it onto your computer. So I'm going to download this. So this is Burmese intro, and I want it on my desktop, and I'll then save it. So it then downloads and it shows on my desktop. Then I want to get the testable part. So again, this is exactly the same as the English version, but in Burmese. So I want to download this. So this tells me the first one I downloaded was Burmese intro. Now I want to download Burmese test. This is the testable part, parts 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to save. And here it is on my computer. Then I go to the third part. This is parts 4 and 5 that are the non-testable parts. Some people think, oh, it's not part of the test, I don't need it. But to understand the testable parts of 1, 2, and 3, you need to have information about Australia, general information, specifically put in parts 4 and 5 to help you to understand the questions in the testable section. So I highly recommend that you download the non-testable part. So I'm going to save that. And even this part, parts 4 and 5 that are non-testable, there are 41 pages. So it shows you how important it is to understand Australia in general so that you can pass the test in parts 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to close my Google searches and go onto my computer. So I'm going to click and open up one of these files so that you can have a look. So it opens up as a PDF, and if I just scroll down, you'll be able to see. So some people have said to me that the writing is very, very small, and you can see here that yes, that's true. It's very, very small. So there's a way that you can, especially on your computer, I'll just close this off. There's a way that you can make this bigger. So, oh, sorry, I don't want search. Let's close that. You can go either into view and zoom. So I want to zoom into that. Right, that's not working. So a better way is to just do the simple way, which is press the plus button. Here we go. So here you can, for those people who are sight impaired or simply want the ease of the larger text, don't bother going here. Don't bother going here. Go straight to the plus sign. Now, if that's too big, you can take it down here, or you can use the minus sign to take it down. So it's very easy to adjust the size either here or here. So that's the first part, the intro. Let's open up the non-testable section. So again, some of the writing is very small. So remember, you just go to the plus sign until it's large enough. If you want to go back, just go to the minus. So here, it's very, or I think that's very small. The titles are great, but the other part isn't. So on the computer, unlike printing this file, on the computer, you can make it as big as you need. So let's open up the test section. Part 1, again, if it's too small for you to read, then you can make it as big as you want. The good thing also is that you now have this as your own copy, and you can use it to help you in your lessons on becoming an Australian citizen. You can do it at home on your computer. You can put it on a tablet. It's very transferable. So I hope that's helped you for all the Myanmar and Burmese people who want to become an Australian citizen or just want to learn more about Australia. Thank you, and we'll see you again. Or you can download the 3 files from the links below in the description. Thank you again. Bye.